Hello everyone and welcome to Matching Stars Wrestling Top 10 Wrestlers of the Week. Yes, it's top 10 because Survivor Series, one of the big four. That means 10 people. Good opportunity. There's 10 points on the line today. But that's very good. Also, there's that turkey up there because of Thanksgiving. But you know what it is. Anyway, getting 1 point this week. I mean, he did do really, really good in his match. He was leading the board for a good bit. It's Braun Strowman. Of course, he'll still do very good from Braun Strowman. He had 16 points prior to this episode, but that 1 point should do him very, very well. Now, getting the big 2 points this week is the former Wrestling Stars champion CM Punk. Of course, he is the leader of the Bullet Club. He did do pretty good. However, he lost, and getting a loss didn't really do too good for him, and he just didn't outshine some of these people ahead of him. Now, getting the big 3 points this week is someone who has had a very bumpy road of a career. That'll be none other than the next generation champion, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, well, he wasn't doing too good until he finally joined the Bullet Club. But when he did, you better believe it made an impact. He got him 3 points. And 4 points this week is none other than Broken Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy in those 4 points, ever since he became broken, he's just been on a roll and he's been taking off, and now he's finally going up there in the standings where he needs to be. Now, getting 5 points this week is none other than the all-new champion. The all-new champion, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, of course, being CM Punk, and to get him that championship status. And of course, getting 6 points this week. First time on the list, Spider-Man, well, the second ever Spider-Man. The original was Kenny Omega, but Spider-Man pulled out some really great stops. He got 2 good eliminations in the Survivor Series matchup, and actually gave Spider-Man the 6 points. Getting 7 points this week is none other than Finn Balor. Finn Balor, like everyone said, everyone's thinking, hey, Balor has to get on top of this list sometime. I kept saying it, that I felt like he was just too low on the list, but now it's this week where he gets that 7 points, and he really, really realizes, hey, maybe I can do something. And now he just did. Now getting the 8 points this week is none other than Shinsuke Nakamura. It's going to be very, very good for him. He just debuted just maybe 2 months ago, but he's already really up there on the list, and he's just been showing his great skills and how great he is. Now getting 9 points this week is AJ Styles. Styles didn't really do better than Nakamura in terms of in-ring skill this week, but it's just more of the fact that AJ Styles was one of the last men standing at the end of the match, and that got him onto this list. That got him to where he is now. So our number 1 spot is someone we never thought we'd see in Matching Stars again. He retired earlier this year from in-ring competition, but he came back just for this match. It's Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan getting 10 points, just showing that he didn't lose a step, and I just find that absolutely amazing. Now, let's get to the points. Now, don't worry, there is a master list. We cut it off, now we only showed 2 points up. There's a master list, the 1 points have not been erased permanently. We got Triple H on the bottom right now. Everything's really looking the same. Not really seeing any changes. Spider-Man and Cody Rhodes are at the 6 point tie now. Just look up a little more. See Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor now both have 10 points. 10 points slot has quite a bit of people in it. Oh, you see CM Punk with 13 points now. Kurt Angle, the new Wrestling Stars champion, has 14. And there's an old leader in Seth Rollins who has 16. That's not quite going to cut it anymore. Now Daniel Bryan is 17, Strowman is 17, Broken Matt Hardy with 18, AJ Styles with 20, and Kenny Omega with 21 points, still taking the lead. That's all for this week, and I'm excited to see how the rest of this shakes out over the rest of the year. Really, if you have 10 points, you can still catch Kenny Omega and pass him, so that's all that matters. Thanks for watching.